following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. And I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents and grandparents. I am a conservative. A lot of people say I treat them like dogs, but they do seem to get better. Now, if you have a personal health challenge you want to ask about, if you have a health challenge of a friend, a loved one, a workmate, or if you want to talk about medical politics or the home-based business opportunity, give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Well, the medical system has failed us terribly, and every day, every week, every month, and every year that goes along, we just get more and more data that reinforces this. In 2004, the Center for Disease Control said our children will be the first generation of Americans that do not live as long as their parents. Are you prepared to accept that you'll be burying your children? I don't think so. Okay? And let's see here. The average age of Americans, we actually are going down, especially in the middle class, is dropping very rapidly. And, of course, we rank 43rd in the world when it comes to longevity and health. There's 42 other nations whose peoples live longer than us and are healthier than us. Yet we spend more money for health care than all the 207 nations that are in the United Nations. Okay? Also, let's look at fatalities. We rank 3rd in the world. To make a long story short, we rank 3rd in the world. Okay? Actually, in the United States, the third leading cause of death in the United States is simple mistakes by doctors in hospitals. That's from Johns Hopkins. It came out in 2016. And they said that each year, by simple mistakes, doctors in hospitals or workplace kill 251,000 people. Every 4 years, they kill 1 million patients. Okay, what would happen if North Korea or Iran were to send over a fleet of intercontinental ballistic missiles armed with nuclear warheads and kill 251,000 Americans? It'd be a war. But here's one trade that does it every year in the workplace. They get a walk. They don't even get an OSHA ticket. Okay? And then, let's see here. Also, our kids are in trouble because they're being born now with MS, multiple sclerosis. They're having thrombotic stroke. They're having blood clots of the brain and coronary thrombosis, when they're under 10 years of age. What's going on there? These are all nutritional deficiencies, okay? And then birth defects. And mothers that are delivering babies in the hospitals, this was just a couple of days ago in the USA Today, they said, we're the worst in the world in the industrialized nations. In the industrialized nations, we're the worst in the world when it comes to mother survival when they go into the hospital to deliver babies. Birth defects are going off the roof. And doctors want to blame these things on genetics and that sort of stuff. No, it's just simple nutritional deficiency of the embryo. And that's because nobody, including the OBGYNs or even the 6th grade science teachers, are insisting that people take the 90 essential nutrients, 60 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 omega-3 fatty acids for 3 to 6 months before they get pregnant. Okay? Every kid going through school needs to be on the 90 essential nutrients. Everybody who's sexually active or in the childbearing years should be on the 90 essential nutrients, okay? And then, let's see here. Also, we have a problem. We have a problem in that there are no genetically transmitted diseases. There are no genetically transmitted birth defects. These are all nutritional deficiencies, with the exception of birth defects. Of course, you can get viruses like the measles cause birth defects. You can get fetal alcohol syndrome and that kind of stuff, and maybe even prescription drugs, some of them like thalidomide causing birth defects. But 99% of all birth defects are caused by nutritional deficiencies of the embryo. I urge you to get a hold of the book, Epigenetics. Contact your young disease associate. Get a hold of the book, Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Theory of Disease Transmission. Get a hold of the book, CD, DVD, Dead Doctors Don't Lie, and a CD, a new one that goes along with that system. It's a stick of butter that keeps the doctor away, because guess what? Cholesterol is your best friend, just the opposite of what doctors will tell you. Then the book Immortality, the CD that goes along with it, Immortality, Forever Young, and learn why the top 20 longevity cultures, 19 of which are third world cultures, only one is in first world culture, actually they live longer. They actually have 100-year-old per 250 of their population. We only have 1 per 10,000. They have 40 times 100-year-olds we do. And so I want you to get a hold again of the CD, Immortality Forever Young, the DVD, Praise the Lord and Past the 90, and then Rare Earths Vin Cures. What you'll do is you'll look in that book, you're going to find the top 20 longevity cultures in there, where they live, what they do, what they don't do, why it is they have more 100-year-olds than us and don't have all the diseases we do. There is a DVD that goes along with it, CDs, that Dead Athletes Don't Lie. You'd think they'd live a long time because they're, making $5 million a game. They should live longer. No, they don't live very long. They die 20 years before the average American. Okay, and then what kills billionaires? You'd think with all that money, they should be able to get good food and best doctors. Well, the more doctors they have, the best food they have, guess what? The younger they die as billionaires. Rare Earths Vin Cures, the book. So I urge you to look at these things and begin to adjust your life. Take the 90 essential nutrients. Get off all the bad foods. No fried foods, no processed meats, no oils, no gluten. Get rid of all the inflammatory things which plug your arteries and cause cancer. Absolutely. You need the 90 essential nutrients, 60 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 amino acids, 3 fatty acids. Don't assume they're in their food. Do not assume they're in your food. Okay? Plants only need 3 elements from the soil to make good seeds for the next generation. We need 60 from the soil. You're 57 short. That's why vegetarians don't do well. The longest lived people on earth are meat eaters. The longest people on earth, the longest living people on earth, the healthiest people on earth are meat eaters, okay? You need to be eating high-quality animal proteins. You need to have the 90 essential nutrients. And by doing this, you're going to add many healthy years to your life. You're going to save yourself an enormous amount of unnecessary misery, an enormous amount of money. Stick with us. We're going to be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call between noon and 1 Pacific at 831-685-1080, toll free 888-379-2552. Aromatherapy oils have been prized by ancient cultures for thousands of years. Longevity's ancient legacy, true aromatherapy, is no exception. Essential oils are the fragrant life essence from plants that are gently removed through the process of steam distillation. Longevity's ancient legacy essential oils are of the purest concentrations from the most respected and ethical distillers worldwide. Many ancient legacy oils come directly from families in the East which have been distilling essential oils for over 100 years. Keep Ancient Legacy's tea tree oil in your medicine chest for first aid. Tea tree oil is great for soothing the itching and stinging associated with insect bites, burns, scrapes, and other skin irritations. It's also effective as an antiseptic. To learn more about aromatherapy and essential oils, contact your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about business opportunities.
In recent years, several studies have discovered the healthy benefits of drinking coffee. Longevity has now taken it a step further with an entire product line of healthy coffees from Longevity's JavaFit selection of top-shelf gourmet coffees. All JavaFit coffees are made from 100% premium, hand-selected Arabica coffee beans grown in the finest regions of Latin America. All are carefully roasted, creating a delicious, rich, full-bodied flavor. For an extra boost, try JavaFit's Energy Extreme 62, a proprietary blend of nutrients including cambogia, green tea extract, an extra shot of caffeine, and niacin. Designed to support metabolism and enhance physical performance. Available in single cup or single pot packs. Contact your local Longevity distributor to get Jovolution coffees. And don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you're going to do the Longevity business as a business, I urge you to contact your Longevity associate and ask for that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases. 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, and aromatherapy oils. It's a trilogy of books. Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy, and don't forget the book Wall Street for Kids. Learn how to be profitable, learn how to get the tax breaks of billionaires, and remember, your Longevity business is a willable asset. Okay, Doug, what pearls of wisdom do you have for us?
Well, I thought we'd talk a little bit about zinc today, as I've got a story from Natural News. Headline: Zinc is cancer's worst enemy. This mineral is key to preventing cancer, scientists conclude. They say, of course, people usually take zinc, when it's flu season and cold season, because it helps kind of prevent that and helps, the symptoms be a little less severe. And they say that researchers at the University of Texas at Arlington have discovered the important role zinc can play in preventing cancer, especially esophageal cancer. And the researchers are led by Associate Professor of Nursing Zhu Pan. And they investigated a little further and found that zinc has an incredibly useful ability to selectively stop growth of cancer cells while leaving normal esophageal cells intact. And they say the significant discovery: esophageal cancer is now the 6th leading cause of death in humans globally. And the 5-year survival rate for those with the disease is less than 20%. 2016, National Cancer Institute reported that the disease killed 16,000 people in the U.S. alone. And researchers would go on to show the signals between zinc and calcium are linked and the impact of one another in hope of further refining treatment and prevention strategies. And the article poses a question: are you consuming enough zinc? Zinc deficiency is a serious problem, and they say it's needed in many of the proteins and enzymes in the body, and that the lack of zinc can prevent cells from functioning properly, leading to development of not only cancer but also other diseases. Zinc is also important for immune function and the proper wound healing. Zinc is an essential mineral, which means the body is unable to produce it, and it must be getting it from your food. And according to the National Institute of Health, men need about 11 milligrams per day, while women need about 8 milligrams. And they go on to say that there are several other, you can get it from, it can be found in foods like oysters and also crab, beef, lobster, pork, beans, chicken, cashews, chickpeas, and yogurt. And they also say that it might be worth considering a zinc supplement, maybe like the Zinc FX from Longevity.
Oh, would you look at that? Well, thank you. And one of the important things that they failed to say, although they said sort of indirectly, that zinc has an enormous responsibility for facilitating biochemical reactions in the body and supporting the immune system. And everybody knows that because of the zinc and the respiratory virus stuff with connection. But also, zinc is required for your body to be able to convert beta-carotene into vitamin A. When it comes to esophageal cancer, one of your best things to defend the tissues in your esophagus is vitamin A. You could eat 5 tons, you could eat 5 truckloads of beta-carotene. This is why a lot of vegetarians look orange and yellow, and they say, oh my God, they must have a liver problem because they're yellow. You look at the whites of their eyes. If their whites of their eyes are white, when you have liver problems and you're jaundiced, the whites of your eyes are going to turn yellow. But if your whites of your eyes are white and your skin is yellow, you've been drinking a lot of carrot juice and you don't have enough zinc to convert it into vitamin A. That's the problem. So you're storing that extra beta-carotene in your skin fat. That's why you look yellow. And so anyways, zinc has a tremendous thing. As you say, Longevity has a great zinc product. It's a lozenge. It tastes like raspberries. And kids just love them to, suck on them. I take 2 or 3 of those every day just for prevention. I've been doing that since they came out many years ago. And, of course, the 90 essential nutrients in the 60 minerals, zinc is one of them. And so it's one of those things where they're cherry-picking a nutrient on one hand, but they're giving you sort of support to say, hey, we know that selenium reduces your risk of colon cancer by 95%. And if the zinc reduces significantly your risk of esophageal cancer, why not work on both of the ends of your body at the same time? Take them all. 90 essential nutrients. Thank you, Doug. Super job. And we'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552. On the priority line, 831-685-1080. According to the CDC, nearly half of all Americans take at least one prescription drug daily. For those over the age of 60, almost 40% are taking at least 5 medications every day. Some of those drugs costing hundreds of dollars. Most people struggle to pay for these expensive drugs, but FDI Longevity has the answer with discount pharmacy cards. You can get a 10% and on some drugs up to an 85% discount, up to a 35% discount on hearing aids, and up to a 60% discount on lab tests, even ones for your pets. This card never expires, and best of all, the FDI Longevity card is free. That's right, I said free. Imagine the change in your life with extra change in your pocket. All because you're saving hundreds, if not thousands, on your medical costs with your FDI Longevity discount card. Contact your local FDI Longevity associate and find out how you could get your free pharmacy discount card. And remember, it's free!
Hello, Judy DeVilbus here. If I could only afford to get one product out of everything, that product would be the Ultimate Classic. It has the vitamins, the minerals, the bioflavonoids. It even has grapeseed extract. The one product that would give you just about everything under the sun you would need for a perfect nutritional program would be the Ultimate Classic. By the way, people that are on the go, it's very, very hard to take the liquids with them when they go on their trip to get their supplements in every day. Well, you know something? You can use the Ultimate Daily Tablets and the mineral capsules. When I'm going on a trip, if I have enough room, I just take the 2 bottles with me. If not, just use a little baggie and take a couple of daily doses with you. It's very simple. It's very easy. There's no mess, no fuss, no refrigeration. Just take your capsules, take your tablets, and you're finished for the day.
To order these products, call your local Longevity distributor today. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Longevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Longevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity, 90 for Life Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you need to lose that 10, 25, 50, 75, 100 pounds or more, contact your Longevity associate. Ask for the book in the CD, Hell's Kitchen. The subtitle is The Cause, Prevention, Cure of Obesity. It also discusses type 2 diabetes and the metabolic syndrome. And you want to get a hold of the book, Energy Crisis, and learn about the keto diet. Of course, we have the keto caramel shake and the keto caramel meal bar. 2 or 3 meals a day should be one of those keto meals, okay? And then, of course, you want one healthy weight loss pack per 100 pounds of body weight. Put a dropper full of the Rev, R-E-V, under your tongue, 3 minutes for each meal. Leave it absorb through your oral tissues, and you'll begin to lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day. Remember, we're the #1 obese nation in the world. We're the #1 obese nation in the world. And, of course, that's because doctors and the government have been following the theory for 125 years that being overweight and obese is due to eating too much and lack of exercise. No, 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 no. Being overweight and obese is due to a deficiency of any one of the members of a certain class of nutrients. And there's 3 of them. If you're deficient in any one of those, you're going to be the 300-pound, 500-pound, 800-pound person. The magic is you'll never gain the weight back as long as you're staying under 90, because remember, being overweight and obese is not due to eating too much or lack of exercise. It is a nutritional deficiency. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Palm Desert, California. And Lisa, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Well, Lisa, you're on the air.
Hi, thanks for taking my call. I really appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am.
I have a couple things.
Okay.
I have a couple things going on. The first thing I have going on is apparently I had contracted HPV several years ago, and it was dormant, and now it's active in my system.
Okay, I missed
and
that.
I've gone to see
that. Just wait a minute. You had some static there. You had what several years ago?
HPV.
Okay. Human papillomavirus. We're talking about cervix.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes. And so I recently, I guess it came out of dormancy, and the doctors are saying that I have the high-risk cells. And I really want to take care of it nutritionally or as naturally as possible.
Sure.
I don't
How
want
much
to
do you
go
weigh?
into surgery.
Good. How much do you weigh?
180, so I'm overweight. I'm 5'1".
Okay, yeah, 5'1". I'd like to see you say 110, so you need to lose about 70 pounds at least here. Okay. Now, any other issues, any history of asthma, bronchitis, skin problems, eczema, dermatitis, rosacea, any of that?
When I was a child, I had bronchitis.
Bronchitis, okay. Any skin problems?
No.
Okay. How about bowel problems, constipation, diarrhea?
I have it off and on, but I did have a gastric bypass about 20 years ago. So.
Okay, well, that was to try and lose weight. Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Do you have children?
I do. I have 2 children.
Okay. Do they have any history of asthma, bronchitis, skin problems, or bowel problems?
My son has eczema, and my daughter had some bowel issues.
Okay. So, Ms. Charmaine, you there?
I'm here.
Okay, so what is Lisa's basic underlying problem? She has 2 kids, one has a history of asthma, one has a history of skin problems and bowel problems.
She's got a gluten intolerance, no question about it.
Okay, good. Now, very good. You get an A+ here. Now, HPV, human papillomavirus, is actually a wart. It's actually a wart that's caused by a virus, contracted by getting contaminated with this virus, usually. Okay, now hang on here, Lisa. Ms. Shar and I will be back, and we're going to give you things to do here to deal naturally with this HPV, so you don't need surgery. And then you can get on to your second question after that. We'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call between noon and 1 Pacific at 831-685-1080, toll free, 888-379-2552. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your Youngevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the Ultimate Tangy Tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewable, and besides that, they're not as good as Tangy Tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy Tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your Longevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Longevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you wanted to live, be well-bound or 100 chronologically, say 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200 plus, while being biologically 30, 40, 50, contact your Longevity associate and ask for the books Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Theory of Disease Transmission. The CD, A Stick of Butter Day Keeps the Doctor Away. It's not an apple a day, it's a stick of butter a day, keeps the doctor away. The book Immortality, the CD, the accompanying CD, Immortality, Forever Young. And let's see here, you also want the book Rare Earths Been Cures. And then you want What Kills Billionaires, the CD, and Dead Athletes Don't Lie, the CD. And learn why the top 20 longevity cultures have 40 times 100 rolls we do. They have 100 roll per 250 of the population. We only have one per 10,000. Okay, what are their secrets? Again, get the book Epigenetics, Immortality, and Rare Earths and Cures, and find out all their secrets and see how you can add, using the 90 essential nutrients, 16 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 minutes, 3 fatty acids, to add 25 to 50 healthful years of your life. Okay, Doug, let's go right back to California. And Lisa, okay, Charmaine, what sort of diet would you put Lisa on to support her natural biological functions and support her immune system? And what would you do topically? What would you do to directly fight that HPV virus?
I would have her take a tampon every night and put colloidal silver on it and wear it every night, and the problem will go away.
Okay, what would you do for her diet and her supplement program?
Well, she needs to get on a gluten-free diet. No wheat, barley, rye, or oats, no fried foods, no burnt animal fat, and no oils of any kind. And then I like, you know me, I like the Healthy Brain and Heart Pack, and she needs 2 of them a month. And
yeah, 2 because she's 180 pounds. And what would you add?
Exactly. I would add for her, it comes with the selenium, but I would add vitamin D3, and I would add maybe some fucoid Z to it. Or
some defense system. Fucoid Z is perfect. It's a great capsule. She can take 3 of those twice a day. It's 2 bottles a month, and that's going to support her immune system. And as Char said, you take a tampon still in the applicator, put a full dropper full of our colloidal silver, onto the tampon, apply it every night, and then, a new one obviously every day. And you do it for 4 to 6 weeks, and the colloidal silver will actually kill the HPV virus, and then the warts just drop off and go away. Okay, you had a second question.
Oh, so the other one was just about nutrition. So because I've had the gastric bypass and you answered some of that, I've got like a B and a D3 deficiency as well as anemia and hypothyroidism. So because of that, I'm having some hair loss on the top of my head.
Yeah, okay, well, Char hit all those pieces, but you need to stay away from the bad stuff to maximize absorption. No fried foods, no processed meats, no oils, no glutens, as Char said. And then, of course, because you have a B deficiencies, what you want to do is, what would you give her for supplementing more B vitamins, Char?
I'd give her some de-stress.
Yeah, de-stress. And what would you add to that to make sure it's all the B vitamins?
The Nice Plus.
Pellagra.
Nice and Plus.
There you go. So, yeah, the de-stress capsules, get 2 bottles a month, so you can take 3 of those twice a day. And then you want the Ultimate Niacin Plus, as Char says, take 2 of those twice a day. And then to get down to that 105 to 110 pounds you want to, what would you give her for weight loss, Charmaine?
Rev, of course.
Rev, yeah, a full dropper full under your tongue, 30 minutes for each meal, leave it absorb through oral tissues, and you will begin to lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day. There will be some days you'll lose 4 pounds. Give us a call every couple of weeks. Let us know how things are going. And please do not get surgery for HPV because guess what? You can deal with it yourself with that colloidal silver on the tampons and your 90 essential nutrients. Avoid all the bad stuff so you can maximize your absorption. Back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. That does open a line. Call us toll-free. 888-379-2552 on the priority line, 831-685-1080. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463. 3463.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it, too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you're going to do the Youngevity business as a business, I urge you to contact your Youngevity associate and ask for that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, and aromatherapy oils. The trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy. And amongst the herbs, we have a new division, of course, called Hemp FX. We have 3 products right now. We're moving towards many other. And the thing that makes our CBD oil unique, we've added many herbs to it, minerals, and all kinds of stuff. So it's not just the CBD oil, it's the CBD oil plus all this other ancillary stuff added to it, very unique stuff. Instead of, our CBD oil dealing with 3 or 4 or 5 different issues, might deal with as many as 25 or 30 different issues, okay? So we have drops, we have capsules, we have the cream application for pain relief. Contact your Youngevity associate and say, hey, I want to get in on this hemp FX business thing. I need cash flow, I need tax breaks, and I want to help people. So ask about hemp FX and join Youngevity's business plan. Okay, Doug, let's go to caller.
All right, let's head to New York. And Ken, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Oh, Ken, you're on the air.
Thanks, Doc. I'm calling for Don, who has Parkinson's. He's had it for 10 years. And it's, in the past year, he's become speech impaired and started stuttering quite a bit.
Okay, how much does he weigh?
180 pounds.
Okay. Any other issues? How about pressure, diabetes, arthritis?
No, he seems to be fine in that respect.
Okay, how old is he?
67.
67. Okay. Charmaine, you there?
I'm here.
Okay, Ken has a friend by the name of Don, has chronic Parkinson's disease. He's beginning to lose some of the speech. He's 180 pounds, 67 years old. And you've seen some great things happen with Parkinson's patients, haven't you?
Absolutely. Yep.
Okay, so what would you do for Ken's friend Don? What would you do dietarily, and what would you do from a supplement program?
Okay, dietarily, obviously, he needs to get on a gluten-free diet. No wheat, barley, rye, or oats, no oils of any kind, and no burnt animal fat, and no fried foods. And then he needs to eat a lot of eggs and a lot of butter, because that is what he's missing.
Yeah, a stick of butter a day keeps the doctor away.
Exactly.
In fact, there's a big study on 128,000 Parkinson's patients, and they showed that the people who took in high-fat dairy products like butter, cream, and whole milk, and high-fat yogurts had an extremely reduced risk of getting Parkinson's disease compared to people who avoided those kind of fats, okay? So we want to eat plenty of those fats. A stick of butter a day keeps the doctor away. You need to get Don to listen to that CD. A stick of butter a day keeps the doctor away. Butter instead of margarine, and real cream instead of non-dairy coffee creamers, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And then what would you do? You said eggs. How many eggs would you give a 180-pound person, Char? How many eggs a day?
Oh, man, I would give him at least 8 eggs a day or more, as many as he can eat.
Yeah, anywhere from 4 to 3 times a day, the 8 to 12 eggs a day. And how would you cook them?
Soft scrambled and butter. They need to be soft yolks, not hard-boiled.
There you go. Soft-boiled, soft yolks, soft-poached soft yolks, or soft scrambled butter. And let's see here. What supplement program would you put him on?
For his issues, I would put him on 2 healthy brain and heart packs, and then I would add, obviously, the vitamin D3 to that, and I would add some D-stress to that and some niacin plus, and, he can...
Yeah, D-stress would be great. Niacin plus is perfect. What would you do to help the brain cells talk to each other?
Oh, you could take some immortalium for that.
Yeah, immortalium and our synaptive. Okay, either way.
Yep.
Okay,
both. I take both.
Take both. Yeah, and we've seen people, Moose Jaw, Canada. Remember David Dietrichs?
Yep.
Yeah, this is a multi-millionaire, and he was with terminal Parkinson's disease. And we went back up there 90 days after we met him. His wife did a beautiful job, gave him all these things through his G-tube because he couldn't eat and everything like that. It's terminal. What did he look like in 90 days, Char?
Normal. He said his right pinky finger was shaken, but he was on no medication. And he brought his insurance agent from Sun Mutual of Canada, I believe it was.
Yeah.
A couple of insurance guys came, and they kept shaking their head, no, in disbelief. And basically, you said to them, well, what are you going to do about this now that you know this is reversible? And they said they're not going to do anything about it. They're going to consider it a fluke because they would have to change all their written language, and they don't want to do that.
Mm-hmm. Now, was he still on that gurney laying down shaking, or was he up walking around?
No, he's normal. He was just as normal as anybody else, perfectly normal.
There you go. Okay, Ken, you know what to do for your friend Don there, and give us a call every 2 weeks. And in fact, I had one lady last night at our big meeting in Oklahoma City. She had had Parkinson's disease for 30 years, or just about at the end of her ropes. She got on her program. Oh, and in 6 months' time, she's perfectly normal. When they did an MRI of her head, like 75 or 80% of her plaques were gone out of her brain, and the ones that were left were like 10% of the size they were originally. Perfectly normal clinically. You could never tell she had anything wrong with her. Talk about a testimony. It brought tears to everybody's eyes in the room. Great story. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Jacksonville, Florida. And Jim, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Yes, sir. Jim, you're on the air.
For the military, I did 24 years as an Army Ranger.
Well, thank you for
9
your
years
service.
ago, suffered heavily post-traumatic stress disorder. I came in contact with my soulmate, a 14-pound terrier. He's 9 years old now and having some renal failure, and he's on the phosphate binders and enalapril for the protein, but he's got a problem. He's doing great, but I need something for his anemia. He's anemic.
Okay, and he has kidney failure. They got him on dialysis?
No, sir. It's not to that stage yet. We're doing fluids every 2 or 3 days, and he's doing really good, but the tests are showing that he is anemic.
Okay, so how much does he weigh again?
He weighs 14 pounds, and he's 9 years old.
Okay, and so he's got anemia, he's got kidney issues, and anything else?
Large prostate. This is prostate is large. He's not fixed. I'm an Army Ranger.
Fine.
I couldn't do that to my son. Leave him intact, you know.
Okay.
But I'm laughing, but I'm crying, Doc. He's my life.
I understand.
You know?
Okay, I understand. Okay, Shar, you're a critter person. You have 2 dogs and a cat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and so what you do for Jim's buddy here? Okay, he's let's see here. He's 9 years old, or excuse me, 14 pounds, kind of about the size.
14 pounds, 9 years old. Yes.
Kind of like the size of Coco, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And so, what would you give him for a kidney failure, and he's got a prostate issue?
Well, basically, for those issues, what I would give him is the Arthrodex on the food every day, but I also break apart a selenium for my dogs because they're not big enough to swallow the capsules. And I would also give him the Prostafx in his food, and if he can't swallow the capsules, you got to break them apart.
And some EFAs. He needs some EFAs, right?
Yep, I got a pen. I got a common pen right on the windowsill. I squeeze it on their food every day.
Okay.
And
now the Arthrodex is a multiple. It's in a liver powder base for dogs and cats, and so for a 14-pound dog, you give him a half a scoop every day. Okay. And for the kidney failure, what would you give him for the kidney failure?
I would grind up the Ultimate Daily Classic and put that in their food.
Yeah, I'd give him 2 of the Ultimate Daily Classic tablets, grind them up into a powder, put them in his food. They're designed to support healthy blood flow through blocked arteries, which is usually what causes kidney failure. And did you also yourself say you had PTSD, Jim?
Yes, but I don't care about that right now. What can we do for his anemia?
Okay, well, you give him the 90 essential nutrients, right, which is the EFAs, the Arthrodex. That's going to give him everything he needs to deal with the anemia. But you have to make sure he's gluten-free. So if he's on dry dog food, it's got to be grain-free and gluten-free. We'll be back after these messages.
The antioxidants found in many fruits and vegetables are known to help support and promote good health. Research has also shown that dark chocolate, once known as the food of the gods, is rich in healthy nutrients. In fact, dark chocolate is higher in antioxidant content than any other food. Longevity has combined a proprietary blend of velvety rich dark chocolate with whole fruit pulp and whole fruit juice extracts from mangosteen, goji or wolfberry, acai berry, and cherry, along with vitamins and minerals, producing a smooth, rich, delectable concentrate called Cocogevity. It tastes so great, I sometimes drink it right out of the bottle or pour it over ice cream. Cocogevity is highly bioavailable, meaning your body will absorb and make use of all of these healthy nutrients. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hey, if you're like me, your life is hectic. You don't know where you're going to be next. Between kids and family and in-laws and work and traffic and everything else that's driving me crazy right now, my life is insane. I bet your life's insane as well. When do we have time to get every single nutrient we need to be healthy? When? Well, I've got a tip for you. Take a product called Pollen Burst. It's so simple, even I can do it. All you have to do is open the package, pour it in water, mix it up, and bam, you're ready to go. It tastes great. It's not one of those medicine-tasting things. It tastes great, low in calories, helps curb your appetite, gives you natural energy that doesn't let you crash, gives you your vitamins, minerals, nutrients, everything from the plant world. And I got to tell you, for a busy person like me or a busy person like you, we need simple, we need good. Pollen Burst is your answer. Tastes great. Try it, and you'll feel better.
Call your local Youngevity distributor to find out how Pollen Burst can make you feel better. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity 95 Crusade. And Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Hawaii. And Kavika, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Kavika, you're on the air.
Hi, Dr. Wallach. Thank you for
sir.
taking
How
my
can we
call.
help you? You bet. What's up?
Okay, so we've kind of come into a situation where our finances are not as much as they used to be. But my daughter, she is 17 years old. She's 124 pounds, 120 pounds. She's about 5'6". She has skin problems, so I know she has a gluten intolerance.
Okay, good.
Recently, she had a panic attack. So we're just trying to figure out what we can do for that. She felt her heart racing. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And we went to emergency. They did an EKG that came out normal. Her vitals were normal. But she's still feeling like she's having a hard time breathing.
Okay, well, let me ask you a question here. So she got some respiratory problems, some breathing problems. She's got skin issues. You know she's got a gluten problem. And so the respiratory issues could be due to that, okay, kind of an asthma kind of thing. But let's see here. Does she have a back problem? Has she ever complained about her back?
No, not usually. I mean, nothing other than if we played sports or something where she's been a little sore.
Okay. Does she have any sore joints at all?
Sore joint. Her shoulder. She's had a problem with just her shoulder, and that we thought was from volleyball.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, because sometimes the rapid heart rate can be due to be called AFib. It could be due to a back problem. Even in young kids, it's not something that happens only in older people, and so it doesn't take much pressure on the roots of those nerves to make them tell the heart to run fast. So it could be a back problem. That's why they couldn't find anything on the EKG. Okay. So, Charmaine, you there?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay, we only have a moment, so we got to go quick. Here's a 124-pound girl, 5'6". She's a teenager, 17 years old. She's had a little history of fast heart rate. She has just recently had a panic attack. She has a skin problem. Parents know she has a gluten problem. And so they don't have a lot of money. So what would be kind of a basic program you could give this girl to deal with these issues?
Well, for those issues, personally, what I would get around is a healthy brain and heart pack, and then I would add the synaptives to that and the de-stress.
Okay.
And might as well add the niacin plus too, and the vitamin D3.
And some SMM.
And just in case, MSM too. But just in case it happens to be AFib, she definitely needs the ultimate daily classic too.
Okay.
And
glucogel.
and MSM and glucogel. Yeah, I mean we're talking about
Yeah, the disc between the vertebrae.
You want to cover all the possibilities.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there you go. It gives you some homework to do there, Kamrika. And again, the one healthy brain and heart pack, the de-stress capsules, the ultimate niacin plus, also the synaptive, and let's see here. Important to stay away from all the bad stuff, the fried foods, the processed meats, the oils, the glutens, and then of course you want to supplement for the disc between the vertebrae, and it would be the MSM, the glucogel, vitamin D3, and that should cover the waterfront. Give us a call every couple of weeks. And a lot of people say, well, they're in Hawaii. What does she need vitamin D3 for? Well, because these kids just sit in the shade and work on their devices. They don't get out in their bikinis and run around for 3 hours a day in the sun on the beach. Just because they live in Hawaii doesn't mean they're getting as much sun as they could. Okay? So you got to just assume that she's not getting enough sun, and it could be a back problem causing that fast heart rate, especially since they did an EKG and didn't find anything. But gluten, that means everybody in the household, mom, dad, dog, cat, bird, fish, everybody that she knows has got to be gluten-free. Well, thank you, Shar. Super job as usual. Thank you so much, Doug and Sam. Superlative job as usual. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs. God bless the American flag. God bless the national anthem. And God bless America.